Dear friends, there have been unpleasant incidents, of course, maybe of obiter dicta in the AP High Court regarding the breakdown of the constitutional machinery order given by Justice Rakesh Kumar and Uma Devi on October 1st of this year. Of course, since he has seen 14 habeas corpus petitions, that is whisking away or taking away or lifting away some persons from their houses by the police, and later after the petition is filed saying that they were arrested on so-and-so date, this has caught ire in the eye of the bench, and they said that I think whether there is rule of law in the state or not, whether there is a constitutional breakdown, so they wanted to decide the matter. So they asked actually the government of AP to assist them. Of course, government of AP is not at all interested in the same. Of course, now the matter has gone to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court has given stay orders. Now, first of all, let us know what is the constitutional breakdown. When can it apply? Please remember, according to Article 356 of the Constitution of India, there is a proviso. In case of failure of constitutional machinery in the states, the President. So, the authority is the President. Upon a report from the Governor, or if he is otherwise also satisfied that a situation has arisen in a state, there the state cannot be carried its functions in accordance with the provisions of the Constitution. Then the President may proclaim the so-called emergency, or the President's rule like that they can give in according to 356. It is the prerogative of the President of India as per the Constitution. So here the Supreme Court felt embarrassed, or Supreme Court Chief Justice says that it is a disturbing order. So is there any constitutional breakdown in Andhra Pradesh state? Normally, according to the information or inputs, nothing of the sort happened. Then I don't know how the High Court has come to that conclusion, why they are in a hurry to verify or to clarify whether there is any constitutional breakdown in the state or not. So immediately Siddharth Luthra, appearing on behalf of in respect of the High Court judge or on behalf of the persons, habeas corpus, who filed the petition, he said because of the 14 incidents of lifting away the persons, the court has come to the opinion. Here there are two parts. One is regarding the constitutional breakdown, but second is regarding the inquiry into the habeas corpus petitions. But Honorable Supreme Court gave stay on joint petitions. That means the inquiry on the habeas petitions or habeas corpus petitions are stayed, as well as the inquiry on the constitutional background has also stayed. Of course, here yesterday also in the AP High Court there were heated arguments even in this. Yesterday the matter was posted. Immediately the Advocate General, he stated that the matter is being taken up by the Supreme Court today. So therefore, please post the matter to Monday. But the court did not agree. At the time, C.V. Mohan Reddy, on behalf of AP government, you may be knowing, he is the retired, he is former Advocate General also. He said actually the matter was posted by 2:15 p.m. yesterday itself. Then he said, Your Honor, I may not be available at 2:15 p.m. because I had got some other thing at Hyderabad. Then he said, it is your prerogative, whether you are present or not, the case will be taken up. So this is, of course, he felt bad, and he said, this is unprecedented and it is not proper also, it is unfair, he has stated. But the Honorable Court also retracted immediately. So what you are speaking also unfair, we want to decide the matter. Incidentally, before 2:15 itself, the stay orders have come, and luckily the matter has been posted to some other date. But this is quite embarrassing question even for the court. Of course, we should not comment on the court, even for the administration also. Both of them should proceed. It is nothing but, please remember, the doctrine of separation of powers as per Article 50. Normally, judiciary is kept the highest or actual extreme position. We have to respect the same, at the same time they have to keep up the same called respect also. Right. So this constitutional background, the Andhra Pradesh High Court passed an interim order which said on the next date that learned senior counsel will assist the court as to whether there was any constitutional breakdown or not. Right? So this order has come on the 14 writ petitions of habeas corpus. So total allegations against the police department who are involving in civil disputes. So right. So now the advocates also represented that judiciary has no role in deciding whether there is any constitutional breakdown or not. Normally, it is the prerogative of the president to impose the president's rule under Article 356 just now of the Constitution of India. So now the Supreme Court held that the High Court order is a serious encroachment on the powers of the executive. We may be knowing executive, judiciary, legislative. They have got their own domain. They have got their own powers. They must work together, but they should not encroach into the activities of the other things. So it is violation of the doctrine of the separation of powers as stated by the Honorable Supreme Court. Of course, as already told you, they have given the stay order also. It has come on a highlighting manner in all the press newspapers also. Therefore, to discuss. So, please remember, as the lawyers, you are becoming judges. You are becoming APPs. So, you have to maintain the decency and decorum of the judge. So, please remember here, the state said application to recall. So already the state filed a petition before the High Court itself for the recall, which they did not agree. Right? So the government has already approached the High Court stating that it is against the observation. It is violating the basic structure doctrine of the Constitution also. So anyway, they have asked the Justice, Honorable Justice Rakesh Kumar to withdraw or to recuse from this appeal, for which he said no, and ultimately the Supreme Court has given the stay order. He is going to retire by month ending. But unceremonious things, such things should not happen, and the judges should maintain the decency and decorum. More than that, we should not comment on things like this. But anyway, Supreme Court finds it disturbing the order of the High Court judge against the so-called breakdown of the Constitution. Actually, it is the right of the President to impose the President rule basing on the report of the Governor, basing on the Executive, but not on the Judiciary. That's what we want to say. Please, of course, go through the newspaper also, because a lot of habitat dicta, a lot of incidents, fuming incidents also took place. If you go, I should not tell all these things in the YouTube video. It may cause embarrassment to me, also to the local people. So better not to discuss that. Only legal point is, please remember, the Supreme Court has given a stay order on the interim orders of the High Court regarding the so-called breakdown of the constitutional machinery. That's all. Thank you.